Hello everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Hina Logi from Luck and Logic. Man, I've missed this show. It has been a while since we've gotten the last episode. So what did happen last time? The episode started with Mizuki basically being full stalker. Like, she climbed the tree with the ladder, she broke out the binoculars, and she was straight up watching Yuko through her window. You know, as you do, so... a fairly high-level stalker. We had some characters discussing their dreams for the future, which Yuko was kind of struggling with hers, which I don't think she really came to a conclusion on that by the end of the episode. I think she was in the right direction, though. Alright. There's also a scene where Leon was just kind of being silly, striking various poses while the others were doing their homework. That was hilarious. I really enjoyed that scene. We also get to see the girls in their yukatas because they went to a festival. And speaking of yukatas, Nina got a nice little peek under Leon's and saw something quite wonderful. I mean, unfortunately we didn't get to see it, but, you know, at least Nina did. And I think she enjoyed it quite a bit. So yeah, let's get into it. As usual, there will be no audio or footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There's a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. And so, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Free research project. I crafted a foreigner. Of course they did. Okay, so that's what she's doing. Okay, this should be good. A classic. I don't know if I'd give her a knife. Yeah, the scale seems a bit off. I was about to say that too, because she probably likes tuna. Of course. One of these projects is not like the others. No comment, just let's move on. Of course she would get a kick out of this. Why do I get the feeling her is going to take the most to present, the most time? You know, when she brought up these projects, I thought we were going to see them, you know, working on them, not they were already done, let's just present them. So that was interesting. But I guess it makes sense. The summer break's pretty much over now, isn't it? Because last episode we did see them struggling to finish up their homework, which generally happens when summer break's about over. Because they put it off until the last minute, most of them. In most anime, like this. I really have missed this show. Such an enjoyable moe slice of life anime. And we're already in episode 8, which means it's getting kind of close to ending. What the heck? A robot. For a second, I thought she was wearing a suit of armor. Is it? Yeah, pushing that button can't end well. Later. What? Yeah. Play it off. Yeah, that didn't work too well. Surely is quite a bit taller than her. Of course you would. More accurately, does anyone have any good ideas? Oh, I would approve of that. Leo knows what's up. I guess that's fine too. That was my first guess. Wow, the music. I mean, I like the maid cafe idea. How poetic. So that's why she's interested in singing, because that song. My vote is still for the maid cafe idea. Like a play? Yes. It's like I'm watching Hinako Note. Of course it does. Never forgive, never forget. Explosions. Exploding with explosions. Yeah, they kind of go at their own pace. And yet still not as good as a maid cafe idea. The classic explosion afros. Which explains why he was panning the camera up like that. It was her idea. I mean, given the theme, I guess I can agree. Just walk away. Why won't you make words, pencil? That's your job. I don't think that's very convincing. Yeah. Yeah. Her priorities might be a bit mixed up. That was not a smart thing to do. Only she could make such a scene while being asleep. Oh, we're finally getting another mock battle? Might be a bit difficult for her. Does she even know what she just agreed to? Wow, that looks chuny. I mean, it looks really cool, but also very chuny. Man, the transformation sequences in this show are really good. I mean, they're not quite Symphogear good, but they're still good. No yawning on the battlefield. I mean, they might, with a little bit of luck. So Leon and Nina get to play together. This should be fun. Yeah, really, Leon really doesn't sound like her life's in danger. Which I guess it's not, because this is a mock battle, but still. So that's why she was being sillier than usual in combat. You scared the little fuzzball on your shoulder. Shots fired. Things aren't going well for my hero, I guess. Finally getting some inspiration. You're just gonna lose the papers doing that. Sleeping, what are you doing? Oh? Many. I've seen those explosions. Oh? I can see that. She's not there. Yeah, this should be good. Hmm. I figured. So Leon and Nina are the main characters. I wonder if there's going to be a kissing scene in this play. One can only hope. So I guess next episode we'll get to see the play. Maybe the first half of the episode will be practicing lines and stuff, and the second half is the actual play. That'd be my assumption. If they want to do is stretch it out the entire episode. Which I hope they do. There's not really much of a plot for them to get to in this series. Dropping the egg again. Yeah, it's still summer. Where did she even come from? Good luck with that. That's a good question. So, yeah. That was the 8th episode of Hina Logi from Luck and Logic. It was obviously another good episode. It should be interesting to see how Leon and Nina do in the play together next episode. So, can't wait for that. Let me know what you thought of the anime. What you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.